We love it raw.
Hi, this is We Love It Raw with A.S. Caldero, Chris Corey, The Future, and V-Ness. Please subscribe, listen, share, tag, make people hear this. This is a great show. Thank you guys. We love you.
We love it raw!
This is We Love It Raw. Epic Moments of 2014.
I am Mr. Caldero. This is V-Ness.
I'm back.
Here is the fortune teller, the show off,
Don't even call me
the heel,
Yeah.
Chris Corey.
How you doing?
We are here to share our thoughts about the epic moments, top 5 moments of 2014. Are you ready?
I said.
God.
Let's get it going.
My number 5 top moment from 2014 would be the 6-time WCW champion, the 2-time NWA champion, the man who was part of the Monday Night War back in the mid-90s with WWE. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm talking about the vigilante, the man they call Sting. A man who never stepped foot inside the WWE ring and arena until November of last year at the Survivor Series. It was epic. The crowd loved it, and the face that Hunter gave was priceless. But the question was going to be remaining was, what role was this guy going to play in that winner-take-all match? Well, let me tell you, and from the bottom of my heart, it killed me. It killed me that Sting decided to side with Team Cena.
C-Nation.
Okay? Hit Triple H, the boss, costing the Authority the match. Have we seen this man since? No. But for that to be on the list as the number 5 moment of 2014 says a lot about a man who's been around the business for years. He's proven himself day in and day out, and at the Survivor Series, he proved himself more. That he's here to make a name for himself.
So I'm actually excited to see Sting because I wasn't around that whole big pop that he had. I've heard of him. I've heard of how amazing he was. So it was really good to see him step in the ring and everyone go crazy. I finally get to see who this guy was. And I actually thought it was a real epic moment because bye-bye Authority. So I'm really excited to see more of him because I never got a chance to see him before. So that was an epic moment.
What I can do for you, if you want to get more of this man, to see this guy, Sting.
I want to see more of this man.
You have the network, so there you go. This woman here does not have the WWE network.
Which you can get for $9.99.
What I'm willing to do for...
Is that like breaking news?
No. What I'm willing to do for you, V, okay, is I'm willing to share the WWE network with you.
But see, the reason
For only $5.90. What was
But it'll be $4.99 or something.
Discount
$5.99.
$5.90.
$5.99.
I don't know.
I'm putting it at $5.99 because that's what
Whatever.
you get.
The whole
There
point
you
of
go.
me not getting it, not because I can't afford it, it's because of that.
It would take over your life.
I would not be able to function with
Listen.
that because there's so much I want to learn about the WWE that
All you
I
have to watch is the
missed.
Monday Night War.
Listen.
And you will be there for hours and hours and
Listen.
hours and hours.
Exactly. That's one of the things that I want to
That's one
do.
thing
Yeah.
out of a million.
And what you can do with this network, speaking of Sting, while we're on the topic of Sting, You can go onto the search venues of the WWE Network, type in Sting, and you can see a lot of his matches. You can even go to original shows of Monday Night Show. Sting is on those shows. He was there.
It's a lot, though. You need to have time. Like, if you break a leg, God forbid, watch it, yeah.
But if you want...
You're on your ass.
Somebody break my leg, please.
Yeah.
But that was one of the shockingest moments. Don't start. Shut up. Shockingest moments, in my opinion, of 2014 as number 5.
Most definitely. Even though we knew that he was coming, we just didn't know when he was coming, and we didn't know what. Like, we knew that event he was coming, but not exactly what time he was coming. I remember, Chris, you were bugging out like, "Where is he? Where is he?" The whole night, I'm like, it's coming. Eventually, he'll be here. But that was our number 5 moment in 2014.
5.
He's been in Triple H's pocket since day one. Six-time WCW champion, the 2-time NWA World Heavyweight Champion. But what the hell is he doing here? The franchise. The man who's never stepped foot inside WWE's arena before. Well, what a hell of an impact he's made the first time he did. Oh, God. But why is Stinger here? None of his damn business, I'll tell you. This is incredible! No! Whoa! And Sting! Triple H with the first shot, but he missed. Oh! Stinger strikes. Oh my God! And he pulls Ziggler into the cover of Seth Rollins.
The number 4 moment of 2014.
4.
Brock Lesnar defeats John Cena, destroys John Cena into itty bitty little baby little pieces.
Fuck you, Brock Lesnar.
And there's not much to say other than he's still dominating and he's still gonna win in the Royal Rumble.
And how he gave Cena 16 German suplexes.
He can kiss my ass. C-Nation
as you will hear in the clip,
day.
suplex, repeat.
Suplex, conquer, repeat. Suplex, conquer, repeat.
It's over. Any other comments before we drop the audio?
No.
Well, he sucks. And I hate Brock Lesnar. That's my opinion. Thank you, guys.
All right, there's the audio.
4.
My name is Paul Heyman, and I'm the one behind the one who conquered the one who thought he was the one to beat the one in 21 and 1. Last night at SummerSlam, my client didn't just beat, didn't just victimize. My client conquered the title holder, which affords me, Paul Heyman, Heyman the opportunity to proclaim myself the advocate for the brand new, reigning, defending, undisputed WWE Heavyweight Champion of the World, Brock Lesnar! Brock Lesnar lives by the motto, eat, sleep, suplex, repeat. Eat, sleep, F5, repeat. Eat, sleep, victimize, repeat. Eat, sleep, beat, repeat. Eat, sleep, conquer, John Cena.
Okay, so the number 3 epic moment of 2014, The Shield breaks up. Any comments on that?
Big time. One of the most shockingest moments ever in the history of WWE. The dominant faction that ruled the yard for over a year.
I want to say something, Chris, and it's about you. The day that happened, I was catching up on my DVR, and I, by mistake, went on Facebook, and you, my friend, ruined that moment for me.
That's how I go. You should know me by now, Vanessa Cruz.
From then, that day on, I never go on Facebook until I finish watching Raw.
We say that for The Walking Dead too, remember?
It's just unbelievable. But it was still cool.
It was. Because you see, like, these three together, they're fucking crazy. As well as individual, they're freaking crazy. They're really good wrestlers. But together, you had, like, the powerhouse who would just go crazy, Reigns. And you had the crazy lunatic Ambrose on one side. And then Rollins with all his acrobats. And he was just going ham on the Authority. And throwing himself and flipping and everything. For the Authority to go, and we have Plan B.
Yeah, the next night on Raw. And that was shocking. I mean, if you look at it now, since the breakup about a year ago, almost about a year ago now, all three of these guys have gone on to great singles careers.
That wasn't a year ago. You crazy?
Almost, I said.
No way.
It's going on a year now.
How is that even possible?
They broke up in. They broke up after.
They broke up like in the summer.
Yeah, but it's going.
That's not.
It's going to be going. It's going to be going on. It's going to be going on a year in a couple of months. So think of it this way, okay?
So it's half a year.
So thank you.
Let's just say half a year.
But it's going on that. It's going on that once you get into May and June and all that. But if you look at what these guys have done since that breakup after Payback, okay? Ambrose, United States champion, longest reigning United States champion, okay? Reigns now, he's had his ups and downs.
Well, his downs was because of surgery. Because the rest has been ups and Superman punches in people's faces.
And now if you look
what his downs are? His promos are downs.
And now if you look at...
To this day.
He'll get better on the mic.
But now
he doesn't need the mic if he has the freaking fist.
But now if you
he got three moves.
But now if you look at Seth Rollins, this guy is the future of the WWE. He's now won the Money in the Bank contract, which he will
by cheating.
Seth Rollins is the architect of the Shield,
and he will cash in.
He made the Shield. He destroys the
now,
Shield.
and he will win the WWE.
Understand that?
And he will.
Nasty.
He will
no,
win. He will.
Oh,
shut up!
You see this? You say this.
Shut up! All right.
You hear this? Matter of fact,
I don't want you saying a word about the architect.
Seth Rollins.
My mentor, Seth Rollins.
Oh, now you... Okay, continue,
I
sir.
want to meet him.
He's the future. I'm the future of this goddamn show.
It's the future.
Seth Rollins is the future. By him winning the Money in the Bank briefcase.
By cheating.
Shut up! He will win that title, and he will win it in a couple of weeks at the Royal Rumble.
He's gonna lose it.
Yeah, to Roman Reigns. But right now, the future starts
So he's gonna
in
have
Philadelphia.
2 seconds.
But the future will be starting in Philadelphia.
He won it by cheating. Okay, so he's very good, like an architect. He's very good and he has good strategies. And he's good at fighting, but I still think that Roman Reigns can kick his ass.
Of course he is.
Okay, so then your future is going down.
Oh my God.
When the powerhouse comes. Thank you. And that was number 3.
3.
Like the Shield. In the end, they were just 3 strangers who happened to be standing on the same side of the ring.
They weren't brothers. The men standing in this ring are brothers. This is evolution. This is the Shield.
In case you haven't figured it out yet, what I do better than anybody is adapt. Last night was plan A. Tonight, plan B. There's always a plan B.
Oh my God! Just happened. Are you kidding me? Rollins down. He's assaulting Ambrose. Rollins assaulting Ambrose after he took out Reigns. What is going on here? You guys are on top of the world. Why in the world would Seth Rollins do this? My God, Rollins is destroying Ambrose. Broke that chair over. Broke that chair over Ambrose. No, the curb stomp out of the chair. Guys, Triple H kept saying earlier tonight that there is a plan. There is a plan.
The game says he never loses. Plan B.
Seth Rollins, did he just make a deal with the devil?
We're seeing the end of the Shield.
Number 2 shocking moment is this man. Yes! 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 Winning the world title at WrestleMania 30 in the Superdome in New Orleans. Which, last night was the site of the All-State Sugar Bowl, by the way. For all you college football fans out there, Ohio State beat the number 1 ranked team, Alabama. Hit me up on Facebook for more details. But
this was a huge moment.
Triple threat match.
No, first off, don't interrupt me ever again.
Oh, Sherlock Holmes. Go ahead.
Number 1, it started with the Yes Movement taking over the Superdome by him facing
Triple
the
H.
game. Don't interrupt me.
Triple H, the
The
authority
game.
is gone. Haha.
Shut up. Don't interrupt me, Cruz. All right?
Venus.
I'll call you whatever I want, except for late for dinner.
Continue, sir.
Oh, wow.
So, with that match, there was a stipulation that if he would win that match against Triple H, he would guarantee himself in the triple threat match for the world title.
Which he did.
He occupied Raw!
Of course, as you just heard from these 2 buffoons, that they gave you the results already without me saying a word, so thank you.
Continue.
Too late, you already did it.
They did an Occupy Raw.
No,
he
too
got
late.
his match with Triple H. He beat the shit out of Triple H. And he won his position in the triple threat against Orton and Batista.
I thought this was supposed to be my segment, not hers.
Well, you're not talking, so I'm going to...
I'm trying to talk, you're taking it over here!
Continue. The future.
Well, it's too late now because you just did the whole segment for me, Vanessa. Thank you.
It's V-Net.
I'll call you whatever I want.
Continue.
It's too late, you already did it!
What else happened?
Well, with Daniel Bryan winning the title, you know, it showed that the guy who worked his ass off, can make something of himself if he puts all his work, his dedication, and his life to what he wanted to do.
He deserved it. He went through bullshit and a whole bunch of shit that year.
The GOAT made it to the top of the hill.
Yeah, and it was
There
good.
we go.
And it was good to see.
Proud with his chest out.
I know. And then everyone went crazy.
All those years of Ring of Honor and paying his dues.
TNA.
And not being appreciated.
Yeah.
In NXT, the original NXT.
Yeah, and he was good in TNA as Bryan Danielson. That he was really good from what I was told. But when he came to WWE, they just treated him like a piece of garbage, like a piece of meat. Like, here you go, you're going to be thrown into the hounds and all that. But he overcame it. You know, he beat his mentor, The Miz, for the United States title, won that title, went on to headline a WrestleMania in Sun Life Stadium down in Miami. Okay, well, he lost the title in 18 seconds to Sheamus.
Yeah, when Sheamus kicked him in the face.
Broke up with AJ that Friday night on SmackDown. Went on to win, bigger things. He was a tag team champion. He never held the Intercontinental title. I think that's one belt he's going to have to win before I think he gets another shot at winning the title, like the big title.
I don't think. Like, why put him in the Intercontinental? I think he is, like, Intercontinental and U.S. titles for me are shit. I mean, it's good whoever has them, but if he can't go backwards, he's going forwards. So why, if you aiming?
But this is up to what I understand.
WWE,
what you're saying, V.
Yeah.
I understand what you're saying, but this is up to what the brass says. If the brass says, "Hey, listen, we want you to go for the IC title," then we're going to get you going for the IC title.
It's what the people say.
But the brass makes the decisions, though. The fans can
The
say
who?
the brass, the creative staff. Like what?
Tell them to kiss my ass. Tell
They
them
just
that
did.
can
They
kiss-
came in the room just now.
Yes, they can all kick my ass because they be making stupid.
They can kick your ass?
Kiss my ass.
Okay.
KISS, my culo. If they want it in Spanish, bésame el culo.
Bend over, I'll kiss it.
I can't say any other language,
Bend
but
over, baby.
I
I'll
can do sign language or something. They can kiss my ass.
She's doing sign language. She knows every single.
But
What
yeah,
are we talking about? Oh, Daniel Bryan.
Daniel Bryan
Overcomes all odds.
No,
the littlest man in the
Now,
league,
I'm gonna put
but
this-
the best working man.
Speaking of D. Bryan and all that, let me ask you guys this question: if he now he's going to be in the 15 Royal Rumble, okay? Do you see him winning it or coming close to winning it?
I think it's gonna be the last people.
Yes!
Bryan
Yes.
and Reigns
Yes.
are gonna be the last people on there.
Okay.
I think it is gonna be like that, and then someone's gonna get screwed. It's gonna be one of the two are gonna get screwed.
We'll see what
Because
happens.
they're both
Because they
so
both
good.
have to. They both have to stay babyface, and for WrestleMania, and they both gonna have a role somehow. So,
Yeah.
So they both need to look good.
So we have to see what happens. Either Seth Rollins prefers to face Roman Reigns, or
I think
does
that's
he
what's gonna happen.
prefers to face Daniel Bryan. So whichever one it's gonna be, I'm just saying.
So V-Ness introduce us into the audio clip.
I just went blank. So this is the audio clip of Daniel Bryan winning in WrestleMania after so much hard work. Enjoy.
You know, it's funny because
It was a little over 2 years ago when I started doing this. And now here we are, a day after WrestleMania 30, and it seems like everybody here and everybody watching, that the entire WWE Universe was united with one word, and that word was yes.
Seen anything like this in my life.
Guys. I might deserve it a little bit, but I think you guys deserve it.
There you go.
Because when I started yesing, it wasn't just a word, and it's not just a hand gesture, it's not a movement, it's not about positive thinking, it's not about any of that. It's about the power that each and every one of us have to make change. And because of you guys, because of your power, last night I went into WrestleMania 30, I beat the Authority, and right now I stand here as the new WWE World Heavyweight Champion!
What a celebration!
Oh, it's a fucking asshole.
The number one epic moment of 2014, maybe of the last decade.
Unfortunately,
More than a decade, 2 decades, 3 decades.
let's just say
21
WWE
years
history.
gone.
My baby's streak defeated by the asshole of fucking Brock Lesnar. I cried. I'm still crying. I'm very emotional just from the audio. This has been my husband forever. And it's been 21 years.
Is the dead man dead though?
No, he would never be dead in my heart. Don't bring that up. Never be dead. I still love him. That's still my boo. I still have a lot of respect for him. He's still a great idol. Just that why Lesnar? Vince McMahon is stupid, and the creative board, which is why I had
You're
said
gonna
before,
hear in the clip.
they
Paul
can
Heyman.
kiss my ass.
You guys are gonna hear in the clip. Heyman explains it. He's a former UFC champion, former undisputed WWE champion. What else?
Former dickhead. Well, he's still a dickhead, so I just hate everything of Brock Lesnar, and from before, and now he comes and destroys the streak. All this hard work, 21 years of him kicking ass, and everyone's still. I think I'm still in shock. I don't know about everyone, but I know I'm still in shock. I'm in denial.
Everybody was quiet.
Yeah, that arena was crazy. I broke the future Chris Corey's chair. I was crying.
Tisk, tisk, tisk.
I was mad. I was furious. I was crying again, like literally crying, bawling my ass off.
And she already got emotional just hearing the audio clip.
Yes.
Nobody takes it more serious than her. I never met anyone that will cry over The Undertaker.
Yeah, it's just, that's my husband. I don't know. I love this guy and his legacy, and every time he fights, there's no one like him. And it's just, I love everything about him. And even that grandpa picture that you sent me.
He's an old
He's only
man.
49 years old. He's gonna be 50 soon. Age is just a number. He can still kick anyone.
Not for nothing, I heard today that Stone Cold said that he's a year younger than Stone Cold.
Yeah.
And he doesn't... I'm sorry. Stone Cold looks... Maybe because he retired before he got all, hurt. Because Undertaker is just constant.
That's the thing. Like, Undertaker has been constant until, like, a couple of years. Where it was just, like, him showing up for WrestleMania. Because that was his thing, So... Of course he's gonna look beat up. He's put his body on the line for all these years. And even though you look beat up, boo-boo, I still love you.
Just from my experience, I was hanging out with a bunch of people that usually don't watch wrestling, but they watch WrestleMania. Everyone was shocked. Even people that barely care. Everybody looked at each other like... even if you don't care...
fun of me because they know I was crying.
It was just so like... You made fun of, he's going to lose. Like, you said it as a joke. But you didn't actually think it was going to actually happen. Like, I still... Every time I see those vignettes of what happened, I get goosebumps on my arm.
It was just... I don't know.
That's the craziest thing that happened.
I've always said, and we talked about this about a year ago when we were talking about the return of The Undertaker.
Yeah, we made a video talking about it.
Which I hosted it because, that's my boo-boo. But we talked about that, and I was still onto he was not going to lose. Chris was talking about him losing. I would never betray my boo. But it's still very shocking because it's just, as I said, he should have just retired undefeated. Let that be the last image of him. Lesnar could fucking beat someone else. Like, it could have been Lesnar and Sting. Some shit like that. But let him have that to himself. But fucking Vince McMahon and the creative
I agree with the streak being over.
No, fuck you.
You know why? Because the belt means more than ever now that he has it. Because, come on, that's... Him being in The Undertaker, him having the belt means that he has 20 years of a streak that he just beat. You know how much the belt means now? Do you know how different it is?
The
belt for years has been, who cares, kind of. Like,
Yeah.
But now it means so much because a douche has it. Now everybody's tuning in because they hate him so much they want to see him lose.
He can fall off a cliff. I don't give a shit. But him and Heyman.
My client.
Gayman. That's what I'm going to call him. Gayman. With a stick in his ass.
The greatest manager of all time, Paul Heyman.
No. He can kiss my ass. Lesnar can kiss my ass. And anyone who likes Lesnar can kiss my ass.
Well, I'm going to pucker up like Chris did a little while from now because Brock Lesnar is going to defeat John Cena for the Royal Rumble. And then he's going to lose at WrestleMania 31. But he's going to have a long reign.
You think so? Because I see him either whoever wins or lose that, I see Rollins cashing in.
I see Rollins cashing in after the good guy wins. And then stepping on him.
I think John
either one.
Cena
if it's Daniel Bryan or if it's Roman Reigns that wins at WrestleMania 30, Seth Rollins is coming out either way and curve stomping any of them. I think so. I think that's gonna be.
You think it will be good, Lesnar and Reigns WrestleMania?
I think it will be good, and then Lesnar goes away, and Seth has the belt and feuds with Roman Reigns for 4 or 5 months with the belt.
Lesnar should just go away now.
No, he's gonna lose.
He don't do shit.
It's the opposite of last year. Last year, you were waiting for Daniel Bryan to finally get his shot and win, right? Yeah. This year, it's the opposite. It's the douche has the belt, and you want to see him finally get his ass kicked, right?
Yes.
Exactly. So it's the opposite. It's still
he don't do shit. He don't do shit. Anyways, I don't know why we're talking about so much about Lesnar. This is supposed to be about my boo. Lesnar can kiss my ass.
The streak. It's called The Streak is Over. This is called The Streak is Over.
Okay, we should still talk about Undertaker and Lesnar can kiss my ass.
Okay, so do you believe that The Undertaker's coming back for at least one more?
Yeah.
Yes. He has to, because there's still no closure. At least for me. Like, I don't think he left anyone to have closure. It's like a relationship.
Yeah, it just ended and there's nothing, no discussion.
And then he left, and then he waved, and everyone's like, "Thank you, take her." But no one really has closure. And I don't think it would be good for him just to disappear on me like that. Like, come on, boo-boo. I thought we had something. That'd be special. You know? So, I think if it's just an appearance, something, baby.
My fantasy for Undertaker is this year.
My fantasies are crazy, but continue.
Okay. Yours is sexual, mine is storylines.
I ain't say anything about sexual, although they are, but...
Okay. Things are getting steamy in here. The microphone just got heated up. But anyways, I forgot what I was saying now.
You said your fantasies with my...
Oh yeah, Undertaker this year comes back. He'll face Bray Wyatt as rumored. Beats Bray Wyatt. Then this year also Sting faces Triple H. Beats Triple H. Then next year Triple H and Sting fight for the last match for both of them. That's my fantasy.
Undertaker and Sting.
I'm sorry. Undertaker and Sting, their both final match should be not this year, but the next year. And they could both retire.
But you see, the thing is that I heard those rumors. Match. And if you're trying to build up Bray Wyatt, then a match with The Undertaker is not, like, why? Because that ain't going to do anything. Because if you're trying to build him up, he's going to get fucked up by The Undertaker. Then you're just bringing him down. You understand? So if they're trying to build him up, then they need something else. Because him losing on Mania is not bringing him up.
No, he's not going to lose again. If he comes back, he's not losing. I can bet everything.
So then what's the point of bringing Undertaker to lose at Mania again?
No, I'm saying Undertaker's not going to lose again.
Exactly. So then if they're trying to bring Wyatt up, then that's just a waste of time.
No, it's not. You know why? Because with upcoming guys, just being at WrestleMania with Undertaker, that's it. It don't matter if you win. Just like him facing Cena. Whoever faced John Cena their first year in WWE in WrestleMania? How many? You know, there's just an honor to even be nominated, like that type of thing. Oh. You're even honored to even fight Undertaker. You should be honored to even be there.
But I don't see him.
And that way, it could look like Bray's gonna beat him, and then at the end, he gives him Tombstone and he wins.
I mean, no, I'm not saying that. I don't see him as like at Undertaker's level.
No, he's not. But it's the point of passing the torch to someone that's a mysterious character like himself. He could still win, but he's still giving him a really good match to be
I'm still upset because he could have been going to WrestleMania this year for 22-0, going on 23-0, and the fucking Vince and the creative, all assholes up there who can kiss my ass, fucked everything up.
The streak is over.
One of the most epic moments in history of the WWE.
So here's the soundbite, and if you want to tear up,
like I did, and get emotional,
curse the skies that this ever happened.
Vince McMahon and the creative, you can curse them up. You can run a truck over them for all I care. Make sure that Lesnar's there.
The number one moment, the streak is over.
Unfortunately.
Again. All right, Brock Lesnar counter. Brock Lesnar counter. Lesnar counter. He's got Undertaker up on his shoulders again. And again. Going for a triple. A third act fight to the Undertaker. Brock Lesnar into the cover. Hooks the leg. The streak is over.
The winner of this match, Brock Lesnar.
The Undertaker's mortal. I was hoping I wouldn't see it. I honestly thought I'd never see it. Brock Lesnar just cemented his legacy as one of the greatest performers in WWE history.
Lesnar! Are you fucking shitting me? Brock, goddamn Lesnar. No. Brock ends the streak. Brock ends the streak. You fucking kidding me? 21-1. 21-1. You know what? I knew Undertaker was reaching close to the end. You know, I knew the streak had to end sooner or later. But why Brock Lesnar? Why Brock Lesnar? The part-time, stupid motherfucker Brock Lesnar wins! Brock Lesnar! What the hell?
This is disappointing.
Better fucking win then. If they made a disappointment like this, they better have a goddamn good reason for it. That's fucked up. No shit.
There are no words. This was the first time ever in a wrestling match you have seen me speechless. I'm like,
streak is over!
Why would you break the streak? Why? That was the last great thing about WrestleMania.
My name is Paul Heyman, and it is the greatest privilege of my career to serve as the advocate for the beast incarnate, Brock Lesnar, the conqueror of the Undertaker's streak. Here's what really gets to me. When the match was over, John Bradshaw Layfield and those two other things that call themselves announcers stood up and gave a standing ovation along with 80,000 other people in the Superdome, Hogan, not Silverdome, and gave a standing ovation to The Undertaker, gave a standing ovation to the guy that lost the fight. Here's what I don't understand. Brock Lesnar always taught me, in every fight there's a winner and a loser. Well, last night, The Undertaker was a loser! And the winner, whether you like it or not, was Brock Lesnar! Dies at the hands of the conqueror, Brock Lesnar. Just like The Undertaker's undefeated streak at WrestleMania died at the hands of Brock Lesnar. Just like The Undertaker's career died at the hands of Brock Lesnar.
Wow, the shock in
Shock. Go ahead, speak.
There has never been any man to get that, to break the streak. This never happened. The shock and awe in the WWE Universe to have it backstage. Your client, Brock Lesnar, the first one to ever do this.
Describing it. Go ahead. Tell them.
I literally have no words and can barely do my job right now.
Why? Why does this surprise you? I told you this was going to happen. Did you doubt my strategy? Did you doubt that I could lead the single greatest, most accomplished athlete in WWE history to do what he was born to do, to conquer the streak? Brock Lesnar conquered the NCAA Division I Heavyweight Championship. A dairy farm boy from South Dakota? Brock Lesnar was the youngest WWE champion, 4 months in the WWE, and he pins The Rock in the middle of the ring and becomes the undisputed champion. Brock Lesnar goes to UFC, and in his third UFC fight, he knocks out the greatest UFC heavyweight of all time, Randy Couture, to be the UFC heavyweight champion. Why would you ever doubt this man would be capable of conquering the streak? And when he is guided by Paul Heyman's strategy, I told you I wanted the streak. I got what I wanted. I get everything I want. Because yea, though I walk through the valley of the dead man, I fear no evil, for I walk beside Brock Lesnar.
That was our epic moments of 2014. Thank you, Venus, for for coming back to the show. Thank you, Chris Corey, for being here every week. And thank you to all the fans out there that's listening to this and listens to us every single week. Leave a comment, watch the podcast on YouTube, and see you next week.
Oh yeah.
Keep it real and keep it raw.
I'ma take the lead. I'ma roll the trees. Fandango, dancing on the beat. I'ma take the lead. I'ma roll the trees.
Fantastica, Melly on the beat. Thumping on your heads, my flow is your fucking defeat. Feeling that rhythm, must be the family treats. Puerto Rico salsa. Stepping 1, 2, 3, my show is starting now. Why don't you take a seat? I'm dancing on the beat. Hot baby, you already know I got that heat. You move quickly, should've seen it coming. Left your ass in last place. I take the gold, hold my win. My shine will never end. This is when my tongue begins. That tree with broken branches is what always kept me dancing.
Fandango, dancing on the beat.